Hello Hawkesy fans, welcome to the channel, and hello new fans to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. In today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a different video. Basically this video is going to be my Iron Studios wish list, basically. Something different to the channel. I just want to do some more videos, bump them out, and just show you like different things I want, and hopefully you might see in the future of this channel, different statues and that. Where I get my statues from is a website called Sideshow Collectibles. I get them from that website because I find that they're the cheapest. Delivery is literally, if you order one from this website, it will come the next day. It is that quick. It's ridiculously quick. Maybe 2 days at max. It comes really quick. If you've got in stock, it will come the next day. So I always go on this website. Sideshow Collectibles are always good. You get a range of different models on there, like different brands, I'd say, like Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, the various ranges. So yeah, but they let you do this wish list thing, which I'm going to show you today. Like I've got loads of different ones on here. Opened up the different tabs to show you what ones and everything. So I'm just going to show you 10 different ones that I want for in the future of buying. So let's get started. So I haven't done a bit of Marvel in a while, so literally we'll start with the Marvel side. I will show you the first one. So the very one I want to get is Doctor Strange from Avengers Endgame. I've got the Doctor Strange from Infinity War. That one's good. I do like this one, but I feel like this Infinity War one, you get more for the value of your money. So literally, if we go through the pictures and that, he's coming through one of his teleports. He's got his sword and everything like that. So you could see like the detail of it. It's just great, and it's good with these websites as well. It gives you a range of images to look at, different backgrounds as well. It'll give you a rotator of the statue. Yeah, just really cool statue, to be honest. The detail in it, and it just really explains like Doctor Strange, like as a character, and what he's about in this one. And then it gives you like the height of it, the width, the depth of it, the weight of it as well. So this is where I get most of my information from as well, from this website, and then just various other places as well. So yeah, so a really cool statue, this one, and like the background of Avengers Endgame and all that stuff. So yeah, it's really cool, this one. So that one's I got my eye on that one. And these, like the pricing wise, if you're very first collecting and everything, I think these are really good to collect. Like this one's 126 quid, which ain't too bad, to be honest, for the detail you're getting out of this. And I find that Sideshow Collectibles is the cheapest one to find. You do have to pay like import tax and all that stuff, but that ain't too bad, to be fair, for these 1/10 scales. So it's alright. But yeah, just really like this one. Gives you a bit of information as well, what's in the box, the material, like I say, all the dimensions and everything. So it's all good. So we'll move on to the next one. Another one, starting with the Falcon. Another one I want, 96 quid, but at the moment these are sold out. They're going really cheap at the moment and everything, they're sold out. So I have to try and look. Hopefully they might reproduce some more, but you never know, they might not. So I'll have to find them some other places. But yeah, I really like this one as well. Like on most of them got the Avengers A symbol on them, like you've seen from my other videos, like the Black Panther, the Iron Man, and like just like the Thanos as well. But I really like, with this one, it's a really tall one as well for the 1/10, and I really like the wingspan on this one, and just like the detail on the wings are really good. So that's why this one stuck out to me. So this is on my wish list. And like just with the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show, that was really good. Very much enjoyed that. Just yeah, made me want to get this character even more. So yeah, it's just that wingspan, you can see, like it's just amazing. That's just like the stick out feature for me with this statue, and that's why I wanted to get this one as well. So hopefully they reproduce it, and yeah, I'll be able to get my hands on that one. Move on to the next one. This next one, I absolutely love this one because you get two characters in one. So I'm Patriot and Rocket. This one is amazing. I absolutely love this statue, and it caught my eye for a good reason. Just look at it. Just looking very like bulky in his Iron Patriot suit, and then you got Rocket on top. We usually see Rocket and Groot together, but this combination I quite liked. I liked seeing it in the film as well. It was very good seeing Rocket fire his guns off of him, and Iron Patriot as well. Known for his guns and like War Machine and everything, but just this one is just, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's so cool. Like the colours of Iron Patriot really stand out as well, and you can see like the blasters on the hands as well, and coming from the guns, and even the back of the boots as well. Really cool. The fact that you get two characters as well is amazing, and like the details always really cool. So yeah, only 1 kg as well, which is quite surprising for me because like I thought this one would be quite a bigger one because it's quite bulky, that Iron Patriot suit. I thought it would have been a bit more bulky than 1 kg. But like you say, the height of it ain't too bad, depth, width, not too bad at all. So, and just for what the money's worth, really, it's just really good statue to have. Like if you're collecting one of these statues, getting this as your first one, this would be an amazing one and would make me want to get more. So this was a worthy add to the wish list, to be honest. So that's another one. Oh, these next ones, this one's a Hulk Buster, and then you've got the Hulk side of it as well. I'll show you in a second. But basically, this is going back to, I think they released these quite late, um, earlier this year, I think it was. But they're expected, as you can see, expected to ship July 2021, September 2020. So recently come out, but they released the idea earlier this year, I think it was. But when you see both of them together, they're really cool. But this is basically basing it off of Avengers Age of Ultron. Absolutely love that film as well. Really good. Love Ultron as a character. Wish I could get a statue of him as well. So hopefully I can find one day. But yeah, just look at Hulkbuster, man. He's just looking beastly, looking massive. The Hot Rod Red, really good. And the gold as well. It's just amazing, just the detail on it's really good. As usual, the bases, love the base. Like each base has got its own individual aspect to it, loads of detail to it. So it's just really cool. But this one, you can see that it's coming to that moment where he's like firing his repulsor cannon at Hulk and getting ready to fist bump him, basically. So yeah, but this one, 6 kg, which I was expecting this one to be heavier, 1/10 scale as well of the Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster is massive. So, and the height of it's nearly 40 centimeters. So it's a big old 1/10 scale. And there you go, that's the Hulk one, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, they're both on my wish list, and like having them side by side going to fight each other would be epic. Just to relive that moment of Avengers Age of Ultron when you see Hulk and Hulkbuster go at it with each other. So yeah, worthy of the wish list. But yeah, we'll move on to the Hulk one. So yeah, the Hulkbuster one is a bit more expensive, but I was expecting that compared to the Hulk one. So you're looking at 400 quid altogether basically, but here's the Hulk one, give you. So again, look at Hulk, he's just smashing his foot into the ground, demolishing everything in his path. And I wish we saw a bit more of this Hulk in like Avengers Endgame or more of Infinity War and everything. It would have been great. You know Hulk for being this aggressive, massive beast of a guy and just destroying everything in his path. So I wish we saw more of that Hulk, and hopefully with the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, hopefully we get to see that, because it would be awesome. It would be amazing to see. But you can see like Hulk, you can see his big muscles and everything going towards the Hulkbuster. So yeah, so having them, so they work side by side, so that'd be pretty cool to have. Got his good old purple pants on as well. So yeah, so that's more of the Marvel. So I've got two other Marvel ones, but they're the bigger ones that I want. So, but we'll move on to some Lord of the Rings as well. So Lord of the Rings and Iron Studios, they're doing like these Mines of Moria, basically scene, I'd like to say. So basically they're doing the characters from Mines of Moria, basically the Fellowship, and then I'm going to put some goblins involved, the Cave Troll as well, and it looks really cool. At first they released Legolas and Gimli, which are on my wish list, and then they're slowly releasing different characters like Boromir, which they've released. They've released like 3 different goblins, and then a Cave Troll as well. But you can see this just shows Legolas for who he is. You know, he's just, we know him for being the best archer around in Middle Earth, from what we know. You know, he's just an amazing character. Literally, this just defines him, who he is. You know, using that bow and arrow, that quiver and everything like that. He's got his daggers in the back as well, which we know him for. You know, being that quick, agile character he is, very nimble and just moving around really quick. You know, very light on his feet, as elves were. But yeah, you can see Gimli in the background here, so that's another one to the collection. And like, he weighs 0.4 pounds, so it's very light on his feet. He's a very light character. But yeah, not very tall, 23 centimeters and everything. So yeah, so got to make some room somewhere on my shelf. So that will be a project in the future to do. And then the next one is Gimli. Love this one. Basically, this is Gimli on Balin's tomb in the Mines of Moria. You can see that he's where you see him at the beginning of it, just literally just standing on the tomb, ready to jump off and kill some goblins. But yeah, he's got his bearded axe and his walking axe with him as well. Really cool, standing on top of that tomb. Got the book behind him as well, and I think that was one of the dwarfs in The Hobbit. I think it was, it was either Ori, Dory or Nori. It is one of them. I can't remember, but it's one of them because he used to write down everything and all that stuff. So yeah, he's got his battle axe on his back as well. So the detail, they always pay attention to it and everything. So it's really cool, and it's got its individual features as well, which is amazing. So another one worthy of the wish list. But yeah, you can see from the detail, like his gloves, like his shoulder pads, even the helmet, the beard, even to like the tomb itself, just really cool features. And this one, what we at, 1.5 pounds. These are really light. They're not even touching 1 kg. They're really light statues. So delivery will be very cheap in that import tax, so, which is nice. But yeah, that's another one to the wish list. Another one is Boromir, which I said they released quite earlier on, and it's coming out next year, basically January 2022 to March 2022. So I feel like these will go really quick as well, because a lot of people love Lord of the Rings, like myself and everything. These will go really quick, because to have that whole collection together, like the Fellowship, is just gonna be awesome. It's like having all the Avengers characters together, and like just having that scene and this battle diorama, as they call it, the BDS, will be awesome to see with all these Fellowship characters, the goblins attacking, and the cave troll. So literally, yeah, it's just really cool details on them. Like you got the Horn of Gondor, his shield, his big old sword that he's got as well. So yeah, just expresses Boromir for who he is, you know, and I really like. And there we go. There's all three of them together. From what we know at the moment, we're still waiting on Aragorn, Gandalf, and then the Hobbits, Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're like as well. I can't wait to see Aragorn's one as well. He's either going to be wielding his sword, or like in the film as well, he's got his bow and arrow. But I want to, for Aragorn, we know him as like such a good swords master, just the best swords master going around. So literally, it'd be really cool to see. 0.7 pounds, not that heavy at all, you know. So very light statues, which is good. But yeah, right, we shall get on to the bigger statues now. So I love my quarter scales as well and everything. So you obviously you've seen the Captain America one, the deluxe one, you've seen that one, and obviously you got these four to get as well. So you got the Thor one, you got the Iron Man, and you got Thanos. But this one I'm going for is the Iron Man one, and it's the deluxe one, because the deluxe one is so much better, because you get them, I like to say, thrusters at the back. You'd like to see, you get them as attached. You can get Tony Stark's head instead of just having a helmet, which is pretty cool. And you can also plug this one in, so it gives you the options to put the lights in there as well. And it's just, it will be good to have all the Avengers together, like Cap, Thor, and Iron Man together, and just see what it looks like. Like just the sheer detail of it is just immense. It's just amazing. Like, I love the quarter scales that Iron Studios have produced, and this is worthy of the wish list, and hopefully I'll be able to get it in the future. But yeah, that if you get the normal edition, that's what you get. But the deluxe, you get all the other added features, which is really cool. Like that, you get the lights and everything. It lights up and everything. It looks so cool from what I've seen before and everything. So yeah, includes the head without the helmet, light in refocus. So really cool statue this one is. So this is top on my wish list, and hopefully I can get it. But like you say, look, you can have it like that as well. That's just amazing to look at, just fantastic to look at. Yeah, it weighs nearly 10 kg, 9.5 kg, and it is 84 centimeters high, so it's very tall. And it's very weighty, so literally as soon as I get that out of the box and I put it in a set position, it's got to stay there. It's not got to move at all. And that's it. So yeah, compared to a person as well, like 1 meter 80, it's very tall, you know. It's gonna come up to past my knee probably. So yeah, but yeah, there we go. So look at that. Imagine having all three of them together, Cap, 4 and Iron Man. It just looks really cool. It just looks really cool. So one day, hopefully, have them together. And then my last one is obviously, you've just seen him in the picture as well, is a quarter scale of Thanos. Just look at this guy, just the best, my favourite villain of all time, and always will be. And literally, it just looks immense in this. Like, look at the anger on his face, and the detail as always. I'll go on the detail, but I will never stop going on about detail. That's why I love these statues. They put every single bit of effort into these statues. Just look at the shoulder pads, look at the helmet, look at the facial features, and just look at his chin as well, you know, everything on it. Like, even though it's the Endgame one and he's got the gauntlet on, right, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet on, it's a nice little added feature to it, you know, because you could imagine him in his armour with that gauntlet on, you know, it's just really cool stuff. But the detail into the gauntlet as well, like, you can see the Infinity Stones, you know what one's which. The colour of the statue itself, like, they've done an excellent paint job on this. It's just immense. And like that double-edged sword, just amazing. Absolutely love that as well. And I wish like Marvel Legends would make like they've made the Iron Man helmet, they've made Stormbreaker, they've made Mjolnir, they've made Cap Shields. I wish they actually made that, because I will buy that straight away. I would love that. And literally, I don't know where I'll put it, but it literally will be somewhere. But yeah, it's just one of them. It's just immense. It's just great. And obviously you get the damaged nano gauntlet as well, without the stones in it as well. So before he finds out that Tony Stark took them from him. But it's just crazy. Look at it. Imagine having that round, mate. You would love it. I know I certainly would. So yeah, that's definitely top of the wish list as well. So it's well worth it. And you can see 12 kg, very heavy boy. He is 78 centimeters, not as tall as the Iron Man one, but the second tallest out of the 4 quarter scales they've got. But very weighty, very weighty. So yeah, literally would be stick him in one place and that's it. That's where he's got to stay. So yeah, but very good idea from Iron Studios producing his quarter scales, even the 1/10 scales. So yeah, but yeah, that is my wish list. Hopefully get some in the future. Nothing at the moment, just waiting for, because Iron Studios are releasing quite a few at the moment. They've released the new statues for the Black Widow film, started releasing them, so more films are going to be coming out, more statues are going to be coming out, so always going to have my eye out and some more and everything, loads of festivals going on. So yeah, it would be interesting to see what the future is for like Iron Studios and all the other companies like Hot Toys and everything, and see what they produce. So there's plenty to get, plenty to have my eyes on, plenty to add to that wish list. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video of me showing you my wish list, showing you what I might have on the channel in the future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Recommend me any more videos you want to see. Like, I might do a room tour one video. I need to do that because I feel like that'll be good to show everyone what I've got and where's everything's placed and everything. You've seen glimpses in the videos before of what I've got, so And yeah, just don't forget to check out all the other videos on the channel. If you're new to the channel as well, subscribe, comment, like, share, everything like that. You know, all support is greatly appreciated. So yeah, like I said earlier, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back for more of me, Hawkesy, and I will see you in the future.